Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to the Miners Lodge. Yep, we've furnished this little lodge with one bed. At least it's got something in it and it can serve as a little respawn point for now. But we'll come back here in the near future and really make this a little bit prettier, a little bit more homely. But for now, we're going to head out of here and have a look at some of the progress we've made on the mining area. So as you can see here, this is the pit. We've kind of added a whole bunch more of these andesite blocks. I think the texture of it is really starting to bring it to life. This episode I want to work on this mine shaft walls a bit more, flesh it out a bit more, make it look a bit more whole, a bit more complete. Bit more whole, no pun intended. And then for this giant cave section down here, I've actually come up with an awesome idea, and I'll let you guys in on that one soon. So I did mention about making a little spruce plantation up here last episode, and well, it's not too little, but it's definitely a plantation and it definitely gives me all the wood I need. I actually forgot that the ground changes to, forget what this block's called, but I think it adds to the ambience of the area, makes it feel like a real forestry kind of lumber area, which is nice. And you can see all the spruce logs I've harvested from that so far. Yes, it's definitely going to be handy. I haven't done much more with the lookout at the moment. I have some plans for it. I'm actually thinking of making this little area my kind of main base. I do like that area, but I just think, I know I said I didn't want the whole elevator thing, but I think that might be best, just because it's so high and so annoying to get to. I might make kind of an access tunnel with an elevator in there. It's to be confirmed yet, so if you have any other ideas, please let me know. I would like to make kind of a winding path going up the mountain still, just for aesthetics. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. For the meantime, though, I'm going to take you for an adventure back down the mine shaft. So this being a mine shaft / tunnel, we're actually going to be using it for the bulk of our mining in this series. As I said, I want to kind of keep everything kind of local and built for purpose. So this is going to be the #1 mine for the area, for the series, unless I move super far away, and then I might have to build a different system. But we've done a little bit of mining, and ta-da! We found our first diamonds, guys. I waited for you guys to be tuned in before I mined them. And down here is another lot as well. So we've got 8 diamond ores in total. I'm a bit unsure. I might leave them for the... Oh, there's 2 more. We've got 10 in total. Brilliant. Also got some redstone. It's going to come in handy so much in the future. I like making little gadgets and gizmos and things. We've got some gold, which I've actually been waiting for, because I've wanted a clock for so long that I can just keep in my hotbar to tell what the time is. So I think we'll leave the diamonds here for now, guys. If we come across a spawner before I mine the diamonds, then I'll try and get fortune on those. I might just keep mining for a little bit, see how many more diamonds we run into, and then if I get a few more, then it'll be worthwhile just mining them without fortune. Okay, it's time to share my plans with this after I kill this guy. Now, being that this area merges with my mine shaft and is so close to the actual mining camp, I have decided that this will be the actual main portion of our base. So that means all this will be prettified. It'll be solidified. Again, use that phrase, built for purpose. All the walls will be made structural, but keeping to the shapes that the caves provided us with. It's going to look super natural. The whole floor, I'm thinking of adding lots of greenery in here, and then we're going to have all of our storage in here, all of our bulk storage. Our enchanting setup and everything. I think this cave is actually going to turn out quite astonishing when it's finished. So yeah guys, big plans for a big cave. But for now, I think I'm going to do some more work on these walls, and I'll get back to you guys once I'm down at that cave. So I thought I was going crazy. I'd been hearing footsteps for ages. And I finally just dug into another little hidden cave. And there's a creeper in here. Somewhere. Well, that comes out there. I completely... Oh, wow. Well, there you go. Completely unexplored branch. I wonder if it's a dead end. I'll go take care of this guy and have a look. There we go, that was easy. Yep, it's a little tiny dead end. Well, at least I got another 14 iron from that, which is nice. And finally, bam. Bam! I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with it. The depth is nice. The colours match pretty well, I think. I'm just pondering about the ceiling. I wonder if I should work some deep slate into the ceiling. So I can make some deep slate slabs as well. Let me try with this one. Need to get a step up here, I think. That might actually look pretty nice. I might have to kind of blend in this door, make it look kind of more like it's been blasted out, so the deep slate looks a bit more natural. What if I put a cross member like so? Oh yeah, I'm digging it. I wonder how it'd look one block lower though. You know what? I think I'm kind of digging the extra dimension this is adding. Let me just add some more deep slate to the ceiling. You know what? I'm actually digging this look, but I think there's one little detail I can add that'll make this pop just that much more. Now I know I said one tiny detail, but I kind of added a few. But check this out, guys. I think this looks absolutely amazing. Look, we've added some spruce trapdoors that gives a look of kind of a rope binding to these beams, like a lashing kind of look to them. And then we've added some stone buttons here to kind of give you the impression of these big, maybe stone or iron pins that are going in through the support beams into the wall, just to give it that extra bit of structure. I'm not 100% sold on the ceiling yet. We'll see how it goes over time. If you guys have any ideas for it, please let me know. I'll take them all into consideration. I reckon this build has turned out to be amazing. Not what I expected at all. I'll just have to go down and mine some more deep slate, guys, to finish this ceiling. And I'll finish off the rest of these beams shortly. But I've just gone ahead and laid out what the continuation of this kind of beam pattern would be through the actual cave system itself, and I think quite nicely it's left us with 3 beams which will be visible on each side inside of the actual cave itself, which I think would be quite nice. It's quite nice of a spacing. I think 3 is just the right amount, because we come out of here and just veer off to one of the sides between the posts and then get to wherever we need to go. So yeah, that should be pretty interesting to see how this portion turns out. So here's my little deep slate mine at the moment. Not sure if there's any down this way. I'd assume there would be, maybe down the end there. But I think I might clear this section out first, and then I'll just refill it with stone. It's actually quite a bit in it. I didn't realise how much deep slate actually spawned in these veins. Well, I've mined out this much so far, and I've run out of pickaxes, so it's time to head back up. craft a new one or two. Also, I got to sort out my inventory a little bit because it's getting a little bit messy. Another thing you may have noticed already is that the audio on my microphone's probably changed again. That's because I keep finding different settings to tweak and different things that I should be doing that I'm not. So at the end of the day, I've got a cheap little desktop microphone. So hopefully soon I'll be updating to something a little bit better. So I think to wrap up this episode, I'm going to plan out where exactly I want my storage system to be located, because that's kind of getting more important as we go on and get more items and those chests get filled up, and I keep getting everything mixed up, so we need some dedicated spots for everything. I think for starters, I'm going to level this floor. I'll probably bring it down to match this level, just so we got more even playing field to work with. Okay, so I've leveled the floor out. I've just filled it in with stone at the moment. Real quick, I'm just going to blend in these stairs so that I have a nice comfortable path downwards. And that is done for that side. That's nice. Now we can just walk straight up and straight down. I might cut it off, make it more diagonal. Gives us enough room still to run around. Have something over here, something here. Could expand down to this cave, I'm not too sure. But that's an option. What I was thinking for the storage area is up in this back section up here. Keeping to the kind of general flow of the cave. And we can just kind of have this shape here. Build it in more on the right side, I think, to match this side and kind of extend it. And have like a little kind of hall kind of storage area. You can line the walls with the chests. What I do when I have some kind of bulk storage system, maybe using some redstone with kind of some stacked chests on hoppers on chests kind of thing, with maybe an output, show how much of one specific resource I have, or things like cobblestone and logs, things I'm going to have bulk of. So perhaps that could go here. Big display here or something like that, I'm not sure. For now I just want to get the bulk of the storage laid out, so I'll just get started on evening this out and I'll get back to you when I've done that. So what I've done is I've picked this wall and this wall, these are both naturally here. I've just pushed back through the wall of the cave, make this square hole, and now I'm just going to kind of fill it in, make it smooth, make it even all around. Okay, so we cleared out the area. Now I'm just going to put in some slabs to make a little pathway staircase up to the storage area. And I think that is just about done for the layout of this little storage area. Of course there's going to be more to it than just a square room, but from coming down these stairs and then flowing around into here, up this quite interesting looking staircase, and then you have storage room here, might have a big door on it or something like that, but I think it flows quite well. Could do a little bit of a variation on the stairs and not make it look so structured, have a bit more natural kind of cavey, I don't know, block layout to it. A bit more random perhaps, but we'll work on that as we go. So that'll do us for this episode, guys. Remember, if you have any ideas or suggestions for this cave base that we're going to be working on, please feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll get to reading all of them and reply as soon as I can. Remember, if you like this video, please click the like button. It just helps get the videos out to other people so more people can watch them. And if you want to keep up with my future videos, guys, remember, click subscribe and ring that bell to get the notifications. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.